Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, and good morning, everyone. Again, I would like to say my thoughts and prayers to the victims that lost their lives in a senseless act of violence to the Asian American community. I too had a chance to join at the Liberty Plaza rally to be with my Asian brothers and sisters to condone at the highest level that this is unacceptable. So our prayers and thoughts and our actions will go out to help this population, and a special shout out to B. Wynn, who represents DeKalb in District 3. She has been a champion for Asian community as well as African American community as we fight for voter rights and against violence and oppression. So thank you, and we'll keep them in our prayers. Also, we had our virtual legislative conference last week, just some highlights of it for the National Association of Counties. We will be having our national conference here in 2027 in Georgia, being Savannah. So we got that pulled so we can bring the whole nation here to Savannah. That's a good win for us in Georgia. I want to thank St. Philip's AME Church. Had a chance to partner with them on the vaccines. We had over 4,000 vaccines. Thank our Sheriff Melody Maddox as well. I want to thank Publix, who helped me over the last couple of weeks. If they had leftover vaccines, I was able to help residents get in there to get their vaccine. So I'm excited, and thank you for that as we move forward. Attended the Peach Crest Trace cleanup with my colleague, Commissioner Carkin Johnson, and thank Dr. Bolton and the community. We had a great time, and they showed this city boy how to pull tires out of the dump. Mr. Bradshaw, they had me tied to a tree, and I was able to pull it and hoist it instead of the old-fashioned way, get down in there and try to throw the tires up and end up at the chiropractor that afternoon. So I saved all of us some time and some energy and some injuries. So that was great. Want to thank the pastor of Vision 202. I had a chance to speak to some budding entrepreneurs. Great turnout. Had a chance to talk about my best strategy, which is, continue to be your best, be empowered to strengthen your network and to trust the process and to really do the things you can, because we need more small business people in District 3 to open up businesses. We have a lot of vacancies. That's opportunity. We have a lot of traffic. We have a lot of people. And so that's opportunity for you to sell your products and wares. I want to thank Ms. Barbara Cross, the survivor of the 16th Street Baptist Church bombing. She's a District 3 resident. She was on our Touch Point Series 29, and we had her on. And she gave us a lot of good history and also motivated us and let us know the fight still continues around voting rights and as we go forward. So you still need to pay attention to House Bill 531 and Senate Bill 241. Those bills are being moved out of the committees, and it will limit our drop boxes, will limit where people can vote in terms of buildings, and also may impact our absentee voting, and it may impact how many days we get to vote on Saturdays and Sundays. So please, you all, stay vigilant, stay woke so you can stay on top of these matters, because those issues are still relevant. Voter suppression is still here to suppress African-American votes, because there's power in what DeKalb did over this last election cycle, and we showed the world what we can do. We'll be joined tonight at our Touch Point series with Commissioner Marita Davis Johnson, best friend. Our Congressman Hank Johnson will be on to talk to us about, the role of a congressman, some of the legislation that's coming forward, and what we can do as a community to help out to make those things happen as well, to be just in the loop. We had the chance to go out and tour the annexation sites on Saturday as well. I thank Mr. Cable and the community who got us out there to just see what a beautiful site it is, and not to have as many homes, but this annexation fight is crucial in us sending a message that we need to make sure we protect the areas we have in our district. Congratulations again I had a chance to present an award to the Edgewood neighbors on winning the Ernest Prather Award that I established about 15 years ago for HOAs who are doing exceptional work in our community. And congratulations to them. And we'll see you and thank Milk and Honey. It's a new restaurant in our area. We had them on to talk about entrepreneurship and how to get involved and how to get engaged. And I will see everybody on Saturday as our first kickoff of our cleanups. We'll be at the Kroger at Wesley Chapel. Be there at 9:30. We've gotten so much neighborhood participation, business participation, and we'll be doing them all during the month of April. We ask you to come on out. If you can't, just do your own neighborhood. You don't have to come out to these business corridors. We want to just see you, connect with you. Call us at 404-371-2425 or Larry Johnson at DeKalbCountyGA.gov, or go to our website for all of the future locations. We want to keep it clean. Let's thrive. Let's continue to make a difference. But District 3, we can't do it without you and make things happen. So thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. I appreciate your time.